Catherine here again. Today we're just going to look at a couple of really simple exercises that you can do even on your very worst day. So you can do these exercises lying in bed, you can do them lying on the floor, and all we're going to do is seek to just wake the body up a little bit, wake the muscles up a little bit, but in a really slow, easy and controlled manner. So I'm just going to lie down. I've got myself a little support pillow for my neck. If you're in bed, just be aware obviously that you're going to have walls around you potentially. Your bed may be a different width, so just be aware of your surroundings for safety. And all I'm going to do to start with, just wake up my abdominal muscles, and all that's going to do is by drawing my belly button down towards my backbone, which just wakes up those muscles and gets them moving. So this isn't the easiest exercise to show on camera, but I'm going to try. So you're going to find your belly button and pop your hands there if that helps, because sometimes it helps to get that feedback of what the muscles are doing. I'm going to drop my hands down just so you have a better chance of seeing what's happening. And all I'm going to do is draw that belly button down towards the spine. I'm going to make sure that I'm breathing in as I do it. I'm not just sucking my tummy in, I'm engaging my pelvic floor muscles. So if you think about stopping yourself if you go into the toilet and bringing down that belly button towards your backbone. We're going to hold that there for about 10 seconds, making sure we keep breathing, and then we're just going to relax and let that muscle back out again. And again, about 10 repetitions of that. You can also do that particular exercise sitting up as well, or even standing, but it's often easier to master it lying down even when you are having a good day. Okay, now we're going to have a little look at a couple of leg exercises. So the first one's just going to be simple heel slides. So all we're going to do is just bring the heel along the bed, the mat, the floor, towards the body, and then back out again. Nice, slow and controlled throughout the movement. So we're keeping that spine nice and neutral, which means it's not flexed, it's not extended. Nice and steady. And we're going to do about 10 repetitions with each leg if we can. If we're stable enough, we're going to have a little go at some straight leg lifts. So for that, again, making sure your spine's nice and neutral, and if we can, engaging those abdominal muscles before we start. And all we're going to do is just lift that leg and drop it back down again, nice and controlled. You'll notice I'm keeping a very, very slight flex in my knee. What I don't want to do is lift up hyperextended, because that's going to damage that joint. So just nice soft knees throughout the exercise. Finally, we're going to look at a couple of arm exercises. How you do these is going to be dependent on the space that you've got, but we can just simply lift the arms up to vertical, back down again. If we're able to and we've got the space, we can also take them over, back and behind us, but just be aware, like here I'm going to hit the door. We don't want to injure ourselves doing that. Finally, we can take the arms out to the sides, and from there we can bring them across the chest and back out again. You'll notice again I have a very soft bend in my elbow. The reason for that is if I allow that elbow to hyperextend back, the pressure through that joint could cause damage. So a nice soft elbow as the arm comes up and back down again. So that's just a couple of little exercises that you can have a go at. Let me know how you get on. Get active.